Around 10 years back, I was working in this company in New York, and I had to move to India for some personal reasons. My husband is a colonel in the armed forces, and he was posted in a remote location, and I was keen on going back to India but working from the remote location. So I reached out to the leadership in that company and requested them whether there is any flexibility to work from home. Unfortunately, the answer was no. So I had to give up my dream job in my dream city and come back to India and take a break in my career after almost 10 years of uninterrupted working. I made good use of the break. I did my executive MBA from IIM Kolkata remotely. And I started applying to jobs 3 years afterwards. One of the firms I applied to was McKinsey. I was very apprehensive whether McKinsey would even call me for an interview because of my 3-year break. But I was wrong. I interviewed with McKinsey and I joined the Gurgaon office as a product owner. This was way back in 2011, 7 years from now. Years after I joined McKinsey, I was expecting my first child. I was going through a very difficult pregnancy, so difficult that I was not even able to travel within the same city. So I approached my team and my leadership then, and I asked them if it would be okay to work from home. And I was happy and surprised that they agreed to do it. I was able to, carry forward my pregnancy safely and at the same time work from home and contribute to the team. And interesting fact is that it did not hinder my growth in any way. 2 months after I delivered my child, I was promoted to engagement manager. Soon after that, I had another brush with flexibility in McKinsey. So my husband again got transferred to a very remote location in India where there was no McKinsey office. So I approached my boss again and asked him whether it would be okay to work remotely. And I still remember what he said. He just asked me whether I would have an internet connection and phone. And if I have both of them, then they could make it work for me. I think that was one of the best firm moments I've ever had. One person whom I would like to mention who has been through my journey right from day one when she hired me till now in the last 7 years is Belkis. She is an MDL partner based out of New York. She's also a mother of 2 kids. And I draw a lot of inspiration from her journey and the way she kind of balances her professional life and her personal life. I think it's also very important to give a lot of time to mentor my juniors and be for them whenever they need. Be very clear on what you desire for in your professional life. Lay a direction for yourself. Which means you might have to take a lot of help from your mentors. You might need a lot of support from your family. There could be flexibility policies in the organization which you leverage, right? So all that together combines the direction. Fight for equality, but do not ask for allowances, right? Because we are here to empower ourselves, not to infantilize ourselves.